Before we begin, I have a quick announcement. This video is made for entertainment purposes. Please do not take this video seriously, and if you have any concerns, please let me know and I will address them. Thanks. Hello viewers, Spheres here. Welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 3 Online. Today for this first race, we are in the Nissan Skyline R33, one of my favorite cars. Got this nice blue color, at least nice in my opinion. Others could disagree, of course. Well, we are already going through some chaos here with a small pile-up on the left there. It's just typical for an older Forza game like this, to be completely honest. Especially with the absence of all the collision management like the new games. And that is the first of many beautiful cars we will see in this meme-filled video. Now, I'd like to introduce you all to a friend of mine. This Rock. And we hit him a little bit, like just a love tap, but that did not go well, and we get sent all the way back into the shadow realm of 9th place. Somehow we don't get dropped all the way back, and the dude behind us hits us like almost like bump drafting in NASCAR. Let's roll with it, I guess. So now we have the task to make it all the way back up to the front of the pack. Now on a short race like this, I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but coming up to this little section here, we have the classic drifting muscle car, the icon of Forza Horizon 3 Online. There's always one. There are no lobbies where there is not one drifter. Coming into this quick S-bend here, we are tailing an Audi R8 and a Ford Falcon. Looks like he has quite a cool livery on that. And we take this Audi on the inside. The Falcon goes wide, so we take him on the outside in the next corner. What I like about the Skyline is it has really good handling, still decent power, and it has the cool engine sound to back it up as well. So we are now up in 6th. Now top 5. Top 5 is not too bad. Now entering this 90-degree turn here, we receive a visit from that Falcon from earlier, and almost get obliterated. Luckily we narrowly avoid him there, and we are now up in 4th. Let's speed things up here for a bit. Like I hit the NOS, Fast and Furious style. Up here in this twistier section, we can really make use of the R33's really good handling. It's absolutely superior on any twistier track like these. Now up here, this could be compared to Monza Turn 1, like the variant of it in Horizon 3. We have to go really wide and cut right back in, but we don't nail it and just barely drift tap that wall there. But it was too hard to keep our XP, so we lost that and we settled into 4th. Now this next race could be compared to Planet Earth. No, not the planet, the TV show, like, you know, Animal Planet. Right, I'm still getting copy strike for that. Okay, well, you can see here all the animals are lined up, ready to depart in their group, their formation, their tribe almost. And here we go, off the start. The herd is departing, slowly by one, and we see here the elusive grasshopper truck floating away from the pack. Let's get a replay of that real quick. Now, this is quite the spectacle to witness. You don't witness that many times, people. Now, something must have grown on this Honda Civic here, because he does the exact same thing. Gets some massive hang time there. That was absolutely insane. Now, I'm not going to mention this, but we are in rear-wheel drive right now for mixed surface. Well, this race is like 90% asphalt. I mean, 80% according to the actual percent of the race, but I'm just using that for reference, but whatever. The Silvia is quite the monster. It has a 6.5-liter Lamborghini V12, because apparently that is possible, and it's tuned up to 1500 horsepower with about 7.7 handling, which is extremely high for this game, while in Horizon 4 that would be rookie numbers. And we easily make it to first place because this car is bonkers and nobody uses it. Now, up here you can see it has quite decent handling as well, despite me not having very decent driving skills. Aha, I'm so funny. Anyways, pulling out of the final corner here, we have a final straight, and the other Silvia comes right up next to us, so I take the opportunity to slow down and take 2nd place. I don't know what this guy is doing. Anyways, on to race 3.
Gay!
Only good can come out of an EB110 in a lobby. Well, luckily he has a stock engine, but this race was from a while ago, so I apologize for the potato quality of the footage and how my car looks like the wide Putin meme, which I'll probably end up inserting somewhere along the way. Anyways, we are in the 13 Viper, quite a monster. There are no engine swaps for it, so we are stuck with the stock V10 with a centrifuge supercharger, if I believe it. Anyways, this first corner is an absolute eyesore. This could make a good meme.
If I don't avoid that, he's just going straight to my car. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Moving away from that mess, we find ourselves in about 6th place. And if you've taken the time to notice, there are 4 identical Renault Clios, which is quite a rare sight. It's pretty interesting. It's something common in Forza Motorsport, I'd say. But this track is very annoying because the Forza devs were, okay. I guess we're getting pushed into the wall here. So, moving on, I'm just gonna attempt to make my way slowly past him without any altercations. So we try and go for an inside line here, which surprisingly works. Now, as I was saying, this track has a very bad design. It's almost like some idiotic Forza dev when individually placed all of the poles hand by hand on the ideal racing line. As you can see, we are literally going to hit like 10 poles here. Like in Rivals, it's actually common to knock over the poles prior to going for your good lap, just so you don't get slowed down by them. It's that annoying. So we are now up in 4th place, and the GTO just sends himself into the outside wall for absolutely no reason. So we slowly go past him back there in that corner, and we pass the Renault on the inside there, and we had to go to the wall there to dodge that pole, because if you hit those poles, it's the equivalent of driving into a Pterodine Gurkha with a POP 50 in Forza Horizon 4, or a Mercedes racing truck. You get the point, right? It just slows you down a heck of a lot. And we were corner bombed almost by that GTO, but pass him again quite easily with an ideal racing line. And I missed that checkpoint. The 2 fatal words. Checkpoint missed. After sitting through a black screen for 50 years, we are respawned in last place. Or second to last place, because there's one guy behind us. Oh, nope, he left the race. We're in last place. So the only thing left to do is try and gain some places. So it's the final lap. Not sure how much we can do, so send it up the outside, drop a few gears, probably destroy a few, but who cares? It's Forza. Sim damage is not required. Now, luckily the EB110 is back here to keep us company, and oh boy, we need company because it will take us a while to get past him. Now, we try going for the outside here, but that's clearly not going to work. He starts to drift a little, so we can use that to our advantage. And I think he got caught in that pole there. Like I was saying, they weigh about 1,000,000 pounds. Or kilograms, whatever. Now, we are currently in 6th again, like we were just a few minutes prior. And we somehow locked the brakes there. Well, not somehow, it's just that I stink at driving, so I locked the brakes there. And the guy in front of us is too far ahead, so we cannot get him. But he obliterates a phone booth there. Thank God there was no one inside there. Anyways, that is actually going to do it for this episode. So I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day.